Chapter XX Murdered, XX Billinged PNG. Yi-hyun treats the report like an office contract. 4 weeks of pregnancy weigh heavier than her Omega rank. Nausea proves her memory is an unpayable debt. She searches for the father to survive, but her body's contract has no face. Thus begins Accidental Baby. The protagonist can't recognize faces, but don't miss out. Find the subscribe button right away. Like and comment if you've already figured out the father's face, or if you're just as lost as he is. Let's go. Do Yi-hyun, the boss who lives more in the office than at home, suddenly bolts out early without warning, claims he's going for a routine checkup, but everyone knows that's just a cover. At the clinic, what started as a supernormal procedure turns painfully awkward when the doctor begins asking strange questions about his history as an Omega. The atmosphere freezes. Is this actually happening? When the doctor tells him he has a condition he never expected, 4 weeks pregnant, and Yi-hyun in total shock, Yi-hyun completely denying what's happening. The guy swore he hadn't been with anyone, but a blurry memory of a movie-level bender from a month ago. And suddenly the truth hits him like a punch. Yi-hyun starts connecting the dots and remembers the weird guy from the bar who left him drunk. It was his first and only one-night adventure. Though the guy gave him good vibes, he was a total cringe for someone as controlled as him. What kills him the most is that he's 100% certain he used protection, even remembers seeing the pile of proof the next day. He let his guard down and forgot his own nature, an Omega capable of getting pregnant. In reality, the doctor doesn't waste time, and he, without anesthesia, "Do you really want to terminate the pregnancy?" And instead of panicking, Yi-hyun takes it with a chilling calm, as if it were merely a schedule change, rescheduled without warning. This robotic demeanor comes from years of shutting out the world. After her father's death left her mother as her only real connection, she learned to be stronger than any alpha and to need no one's affection. So now she sees her situation as a technical problem she must solve alone. Yi-hyun decides to go ahead with the pregnancy because deep down he was already ready to be a dad at just 33. So this twist just saves him time. He tells the doctor with a calmness that's unnerving, as if signing a work contract, without emotion, without drama, as if discussing a software project, not a baby. The problem: as an Omega with weak pheromones, the baby needs the father's pheromones to develop properly, and there the floor drops out. Yi-hyun has Prosopagnosia, a curse that prevents him from recognizing faces. And if he can't recognize faces, how the hell is he supposed to find the father? So finding that guy is like impossible. We don't even know where to start. Back at the office, the atmosphere is so heavy that even the air feels tense, and employees keep whispering, all staring at how strange everything has been lately. The guy was always a workaholic, but now his vibe is pure "don't bother me," putting everyone on edge. It's like he's in another dimension, with that look saying, "Don't talk to me, don't even look at me." Even though he tries to ignore everything and keep going through the paperwork, the tension follows him like bad karma. His body hits him with the bill fast, and there's no way to avoid it. The coffee that used to be his golden bullet now gives him total cringe, nausea that doesn't lie, and he can't even stand the smell of food anymore. This problem won't be fixed with, "Come on, just hold on, it won't go away on its own." Yi-hyun realizes his resistance means nothing against pregnancy. He's utterly broken, literally brutal reality. The guy always saw himself as a machine, and now he's on the verge of collapsing. An employee interrupts him, and as always, everything gets complicated. Yi-hyun has to read the name tag to know who she's speaking with, and once again, facial blindness becomes a constant headache. While the rest of the office goes wild over CEO Seo's return, our protagonist can barely keep up. In the end, amidst all the gossip about how handsome the director is and the unease that won't leave her alone, She decides she can't take it anymore. Her body screams for urgent relief before she collapses in front of everyone. Do Yi-hyun forces himself to go to CEO Seo's office, even though he feels like he might pass out, but he has no other choice. But as soon as he steps inside, the atmosphere shifts. No work, no formalities, just a smile that doesn't fit. Instead of Mr. Do, the boss calls him by his first name, with a familiarity that shatters all protocol. Total cringe. What should have been a simple accounting report turns into such an awkward situation that you don't even know how to react. And when Seo gets too close, the discomfort spikes. Then the guy says he just wanted to see him because he missed him, and at that moment the world stops. Yi-hyun is left wondering, did her boss really get hit? Or is he just playing the dramatic romance lead in the middle of work? Then, that floral scent, so familiar it sends shivers down her spine, begins to make its presence known. He's so close now that it's no longer just a smell, it's an invasion. Her body reacts, but her brain is already in "this is wrong" mode, overwhelmed by the lack of professionalism. Yi-hyun doesn't fall for it. She refuses to be swept up by the idol's aura. She puts a firm stop to the moment, direct and without hesitation. All those rumors about the CEO being a flawless, immaculate man, pure fiction. What she's facing now is a weirdo with zero respect for personal space. Seo tries to dig deeper, asking with a "what are we" expression, as if this were a Netflix drama. Yi-hyun cuts him off instantly, reminding him they're only boss and employee, nothing more. The funny thing is, the CEO doesn't even twitch a muscle. Hae seems to love being challenged. He even admits that her cold attitude excites him even more, saying something like, "I like you like this even more." The tension becomes so awkward that Yi-hyun decides to abort the mission and leaves the office before it turns into a full cringe disaster. She has no time for mind games with the symptoms she's already dealing with constantly. She returns to her seat and tries to focus on work, though her mind remains elsewhere, but the fact that the boss uses his first name leaves him completely off kilter. He's losing focus, and it's aggravating that Seo just barged into his head without warning. And it doesn't stop there. Seo reappears on his desk with a lunch invitation that sounds more like an order than a question. Yi-hyun is still processing the shock of having his boss constantly hovering over him, shattering all the professional boundaries he's tried to maintain. He tries to brush him off with work as an excuse. Seo uses his CEO status to pressure him, dropping that dramatic mafia-style threat. "I'll investigate whether they're exploiting you," pure office drama with a mob boss vibe. He can't take it anymore, so Yi-hyun stands up like a meme of "I'm leaving the group" with the attitude of "no thanks, I don't need you." He tells him to eat alone, confident that if he ignores him for a few days, the guy will get bored, just like everyone else did. Spoiler, the plan was a complete disaster. 10 days passed, and Seo's still there, like a nail in the wall, steadfast every noon, his persistence no longer just stubbornness, it's obsession. It's no longer just following. He's on a personal mission, and karma has no way out. Of course, the office turned into a hell of gossip, and the team is already throwing out theories crazier than a Netflix series. Personal debts, grudges over a greeting that never came, even conspiracy theories like, could it be the boss saw him and already marked him? Yi-hyun is at his breaking point because the guy isn't just intense like a Korean drama character. He's become a real-life problem. He can't focus anymore, can't even breathe calmly, because every time he passes the elevator, the atmosphere turns cringe. Yi-hyun can't take it anymore. The limit has been crossed. The smell of mixed pheromones near the elevator is making him nauseous, and if he doesn't move fast, he'll end up vomiting everything he ate that morning. She knows she can't hold out much longer due to her pregnancy, so she slathers on odor blocker like a shield. Otherwise, she'll end up fighting half the world over how disgusting other people's smells are. But luck isn't on her side, just as she opens the door. She's face to face with Seo, and no, this is definitely not a good moment. The guy with his everything's fine smile, as if nothing in the world could possibly be wrong. As if it were the coincidence of the century, but in a seriously, now this, forcing him to share the space when all Yi-hyun wanted was to flee like a fugitive. The journey turns into a silent torture, with glances that say more than 1,000 words, while Seo acts like a happy little puppy wagging his tail at the sight of him. Yi-hyun is at his cringiest, silently praying to heaven that the elevator reaches the first floor already. Seo grows tired of games and pins Yi-hyun against the wall, breaking every professional boundary like it's a meme. Yi-hyun is completely shocked when the guy asks if he's bothered, clearly enjoying every second of having him exactly where he wants him. That wall hug left me breathless. Just like the boss doesn't respect boundaries. You're breaking the like limit on this video. Subscribe so you don't miss the full scoop, and comment which manhwa you want me to narrate next. Stay safe, everyone. Phew, that cornered against the wall left me breathless. If the boss doesn't know what professional boundaries are, break the like limit on this video right now, subscribe so you don't miss a single second of this office gossip, and comment which manhwa you want me to tell next. Stay safe, everyone.